muting from my playback. Okay. Let's see. Go live. You should be seeing. Okay. So let's put this back over here on my second monitor. And let's see if I can, first let's minimize that. Let's see what else. Let's put this over the top and we'll see what's going on. Okay. So, oh wait, that's right. I was gonna do the, let's see something here. Cancel. Didn't make any changes, so hopefully it's not going to do anything. Okay. I don't want to end stream. I want to... I am just trying to find out how to get the link to the stream. I guess maybe I just have to go to my YouTube channel to do so. Oh heck. Oh. Oops. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this and put this back over here. I don't care. I will minimize it anyways, so there we go. Copy link address. There we go. So I'm streaming Let's Play Deponia, and it's just for content for today, so you don't. Let's do that. Okay. Just so right now I'm just inviting people to come check out the stream. I don't know if it's really a big deal. You know, obviously it's just a game, and to me it's not a very good game, and I'm just doing this for my Sunday, because I have videos 6 days a week, but I don't have anything on Sunday because I'm not really officially working on Sundays. It's my day off. But this gives me a chance to play adventure games because I haven't been able to play any games for a while, and this actually gives me time to do that. And then I also have some content for Sundays, although sometimes I miss Sundays, and so it's not consistent yet, but eventually I'll get there. Let's see. It's not very exciting, but I'm just using it as a way to add content on my day off, and an excuse to play some adventure games there. And what I'll do is, of course, you guys know all of that. It's just, I find it easier to copy paste than to retype it to other channels. Okay. Not that I'm gonna get that many people here, but actually, let's do something in here. I'm just, you can see, I'm just running Discord. That's right. I can't really do that because I can't really do much to. Wait, general. I guess it's probably an off-topic channel. Off-topic. What is the last thing in off-topic? 7 a.m. How about I paste that in off-topic? Okay, so now I posted it, of course, to yeah, let's see. All right, so how am I looking here? I'm looking all right. All right, and what am I at here? Okay. And what am I on here? Ooh, 2 viewers. One of which is probably me, although it could be 2 other ones besides me. So I'm just getting going here, so don't worry about it. Showcase, off topic. I am just going to some other channels. I'm going to Discord today at 12. Okay, let's paste it here. Not that matters that much, but so if it's just 1 or 2, thanks for watching. Okay, so as you should know probably, I am using I'm using this as a chance to play adventure games, and to provide content for others. Right now, I am playing Deponia. No, I don't want to NVIDIA. Okay. Anyways, somebody asked, "Does that mean?" And the reason the music went off is because I clicked in a different window, which is on my other second screen. So bear with me here just a second. Yep, that's me. Anyways, so I will warn you. Yeah. Are you just commenting on the thumbnail, or are you actually watching? He's a laser car on. I guess it's a Blender Discord. Oh, and you're actually watching apparently. Okay, so you're just saying is that you and you look bored. Well, that's just because I guess because my dad is in his bedroom, he's taking a nap, and I'm trying to keep it quiet. And I guess I look kind of bored just because I was trying to get stuff working, and the stream kind of messed up, and so I was just getting junk set up. So I may look bored anyways. So I guess you know you have to put up with it, or you can leave, which is okay. I don't mind. Like I said, I'm using this to add content for Sundays because I don't post videos on Sundays. And if you don't know, I am making an adventure game myself, but I was going to be using Armory and Blender, but Armory's nav mesh creation uh, feature um, uh, is broken. So I was looking at Godot or Godot, however you want to pronounce it, and so I post 4 videos every day except for Sundays, in which case I will sometimes do a live stream. So now I can play video games, and I have an excuse for it now. So, in any case, I'm already in the game. You can actually look at some of my previous uh, live streams. I think I have like 7 of them now, or something like that. And to tell you the truth, this game, this game isn't that great to me. So here, let me move this out of the way, which it should be anyways. Um, some of the, actually, I'll leave this here like it is. Anyways, so I'm just warning you right now that I'm using a walkthrough because a number of these puzzles that I've already done, some of them seem illogical, and um, general feeling about this game to me is just it's not that great. The character is kind of like unlikable, and none of the characters like him, and he's kind of a jerk, and even I, as playing him, don't really like him either. But since I started this and since this game was free, I figure I might as well complete it. But I'm actually going to be using a walkthrough, so because some of the puzzles are just kind of, I don't know, wacky or off the wall. Either that, or I'm just too old and haven't played these in a long time to where my logic and reasoning ability is maybe lost just a little bit. But so now I got to remember exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Magnetic field, because it's been 2 weeks because I missed last week, and so I'm kind of a little bit off as to what I'm doing here. So laser card is typing. Okay. Also, you're going to notice that if you're typing in IRC or Discord, that it might be off. The answer might be off from the video because the video is there's several seconds of delay in between what I'm doing and what's actually streaming. So, but in any case, I am stuck as to what I'm supposed to be doing right now, honestly. That's probably something I should look at in my own game. There are going to be times when you're not playing it right, and sometimes you won't exactly know what you're supposed to be doing. So.
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. Ugh, this tastes like the cough syrup that Dad used to give me when I was too noisy. Hey, that's Dad's water glass. I hardly ever saw him without it. He must have been worried about dehydration.
And I need to adjust the sound and stuff. So, just a sec here. I already loaded this apparently, right? That's one there. Okay. settings.
Next, please!
There we go. I think that'll do it. Main menu, continue, and I need to turn up my own volume here. Okay, so right, there's something to do with the
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No, no, her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
okay, so I've actually been to this part because there is one part where I actually had to replay a part because there's some weird bug that caused me not to be able to have this object, which is supposed to be something to do with messing with the magnetic field of the planet or something. And that's another thing about adventure game design puzzles, or adventure game puzzle design, sorry, is that you really shouldn't have the object before it's needed. In other words, this should present a problem, and then you should be able to go get your object. Because all I did was I picked this thing up because I couldn't pick it up before, and normally you just pick up anything that's nailed down, and that's not really, there's nothing logical about it, unless you're using that as a thing about for the oh, wait a second. What's the... Oh, the coffee... Oh, yeah, I got a thing that I need to do here. Can't wake her up with the coffee because I haven't made it yet in this version. Okay. So, I don't know if you know the story of Deponia. Presumably you do, because... well, you probably don't, because I asked people to, you know, if they wanted to look at this, but... So he's kind of stuck on here, and this kind of garbagey looking like planet area, and basically nobody likes him, and they all want him to leave. And so he manages to do an escape plan, which involves him getting to this place called Elysium, or it's like a ship or something, or it's like an area, sort of like the movie Elysium, where, you know, the elite are, and so he's trying to get off. And then somehow he manages to cause this girl to fall back to the planet, because he manages to get on the ship with his escape plan, and then he does some things that's clumsy and knocks her off, and so he falls back to the planet, and then now he's got to find something to wake her up, and that's this coffee. So I have this coffee powder that I made from various materials. So now I have to actually make it into a coffee. So that's what I'm doing right here. Let's see, tank.
The powder obviously has to go into this tray. The
trying.
powder obviously has to go into this tray. Oh, this must be for the water.
Huh. Do I not have some of the water?
Poor
Right.
Lonzo. He'll be lost without me when I'm gone.
Okay, so let's see here. Let's give him the powder.
So, I have the powder already.
Good.
Um.
So, I have the powder already.
Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to still get the water.
Clear water. It really exists. But before it can go into the tank, it has to be mixed with other ingredients.
Oh, dang. Forgot I guess I don't have everything here. Clear water. There's different types of like water, energized. Okay, so okay, I remember now. I haven't done Let's Plays before, and I'm not really doing it for the reason that other Twitch people on like Twitch are doing, and I'm not using Twitch because I lost my account password somewhere and I can't reset it and it won't let me. So I just decided I'd go ahead and just do YouTube since I'm doing YouTube anyways. I wasn't planning on making a career out of the Let's Plays, so that's why I do it once a week, and if that. So, right now, let's put the booze into the glass.
I must have found clear water, obviously.
Okay. Then we need this water.
The water still needs that little extra boost of energy.
Okay, so I know why I was back out there. That's because I don't think I got this yet, which is battery acid, which I guess is some sort of... It's not really water, but I guess it's supposed to do. So let's see if this works here.
Cool. I already have the special water, at least.
Okay, so now let's go in here and... Now I need to go into, take the water and let's put it in the tank.
Into the tank you go. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espressoverse!
Holy smoke.
More pressure! More pressure!
Okay. Okay.
This is the really only mildly amusing part about everything. Alonzo's like the good character here. He kind of likes Rufus, which is the main character here that you see here.
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening. Ouch! Whew. I think this brew is gonna do the job.
And I think I'm going to save it. I had to back up quite a bit because of the one bug that didn't allow me to go further. Okay. So now, what we do is we go into here, and let's see if I can use the espresso on goal. And we'll see what happens. Well, I guess nothing happened because it... That's one thing I guess I should remember too. If you click on something to go somewhere, even if it has to pass into a thing, I need to make sure that it knows that I clicked on something so I don't have to
What's
do
that
it again.
stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of 3.
You.
Me.
You.
Ah! I win.
Oh, crap.
Okay, so I don't remember what I did here. Tranquilizer. I'm not sure. Alright, let's
Dr.
talk.
Gizmo,
What now?
what can I do to wake her up again?
Nothing, unless you had a miracle stimulant to wake her up.
Here, I know what to
Well,
do.
thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
I don't know if you can see this little icon. See where the arrow's pointing? There's this little, like, nose symbol, and it looks like a little yellow hand or something. It's supposed to be fire. And I was looking at that, and I totally didn't get, no fire. I have something that can make fire, but I had to actually look it up in a walkthrough. Oh, see? It discards my inventory when I move through doors, and I do this.
What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry, your fire will be extinguished in no time.
There we go.
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever.
Whoa.
I actually like his voice pretty good.
Where was I?
Pretty
Yes.
cute, pretty cartoony,
Medical
I guess.
mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is... My stethoscope, it's gone! Thieves! Crime in progress! Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime...
I don't even know what Infobot is. Okay, so,
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mayor has finally been solved.
Thieving mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Low-Tech.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
Almost there. I just
You
have to
can't
make sure
arrest
that I
me.
don't
You're
spill-
fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
I'll
You
have to
can't
stick the
fire
funnel
me.
into
You're
something else
arrested.
first.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me.
There you go.
What? Where? Who was that?
Me. It was me.
Lost tooth.
Rufus? Are you alright?
Phew. Oh. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking.
I don't believe so, although I have been working with an earlier version.
Goal? It's me, your savior.
Doodle doodle doodle. Putz?
No, it's Rufus. Yes?
Putz?
You can give me any name you like, babe. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny.
Nah.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line. You get it? Hello? Anyone home?
Home.
I'm just looking over at my second monitor. I got IRC and Discord running in my second monitor.
Get a hold of yourself.
Soup, Guadeloupe?
Huh. She's attractive and fun to talk to. Flash dash kazash?
Sammy, Mommy, good old Granny.
Grumblump?
Basil Falls. Num 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 num.
Munch grunch?
Attack a tick tock. Ah! Knock knock.
Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Bonka swanka kazonkas.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick. We need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but... I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Oh,
Well, I don't know.
maybe you are safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that, generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
See, he's not really
Rufus, please. Contact
sympathetic
Cletus.
character.
I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam when tomo polo lollipop. Peekaboo.
But...
Butam swadiko soloka shootapop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
So he just thinks he's like good or whatever. Talk to Goal, find a radio. Contact Cletus. Okay. So now I need to find a way of contacting Cletus. So I guess I better talk to Gizmo first.
Hello, Dr. Gizmo.
Ah, Rufus, does your head still hurt?
The only thing that hurts is the fact that I'm still trapped in this junkyard.
I'm afraid I don't have any medicine for that, except maybe a word of advice. This. Here is your life. Accept it.
See, nobody likes Rufus on here, and frankly, I don't really either. So that's kind of
So,
not good
what's
for
up with
characters.
Goal?
Well, I think it's her implant. It was damaged in the fall.
Goal needs to return to Elysium.
Very funny. Nothing that lands on Deponia ever returns to Elysium.
But then, what's gonna happen to her?
The mayor decided that she'll stay here with us in Kuvak, and I think that's a very reasonable decision. In her condition, I wouldn't want her to travel, even if the destination were easier to reach than Elysium.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But...
No.
Bummer.
Come on, why isn't it clicking?
I want...
An emergency? What is it?
Robert!
My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
Fire!
Impossible! My fire protection sensors would already have detected...
You have...
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed, at home, so get lost.
No emergency. My bad.
If you say so. It sounds too good to be true.
I'll be back.
Wonderful. I can't wait to see you again.
So,
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea.
I said...
Get away from there. The post office will be closed until the clock on the sign...
is back!
okay, I don't remember about the clock. Where do I get... I forget. Oh.
Time for a different maneuver.
Okay. Come on.
And now, very careful. Long fingers, silent steps. The perpetrator was Rufus. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I suppose I'll need the microphone for the radio or something. That just closes it. Alright. So let's go ahead and put the clock.
I think the post office is open.
Me oh my, I think...
Yeah, right.
You didn't expect that now, did ya?
No.
No, right?
I don't know what the point is of having this guy that's has a woman's name and then tries to talk in a high-pitched voice. It's supposed to be funny, I guess, but it's not very funny, I don't think. Here, let's go. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and save it here. Overwrite, sure. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. But, whatever.
What's this? Neither mic nor headphones. Oh, must I do everything myself? The job is so boring that only a robot can do it, and even that is already showing signs of clinical depression. Hi.
Please state your business.
I want to place a forwarding request.
State the reason for your forwarding request.
Well, I'll be living in Elysium in the future.
Self-importance error.
Where can I make a radio call?
Outgoing radio calls can be made from every registered private radio device.
Where would I find one of these registered private devices?
There is no radio device registered for long-distance calls.
What's that supposed to mean? It has to be possible to make outgoing calls somehow.
Not while using a private radio device.
Are there other radio devices registered?
There are 3 registered devices for local calls. One is situated in the mayor's office, another at the front desk counter in the town hall. The communications system of the emergency station is the 3rd one.
But it's only possible to make internal calls from there? Well, that's perfect. Are there absolutely no long-distance devices?
There are no long-distance devices except the listening post of the post office and the reserve system in the vault.
Well, so there are 2 of them after all.
Both devices are not cleared for public use.
Damn. I'd like to register a private radio device for long-distance calls.
Very well. Where shall the device be installed?
Tony's house is located in Grid Square 4, right at the East Tunnel exit.
Your order has been placed. The installation of the device will presumably be completed in calendar week 63.
What? That's a quarter of a year from now. I'll have long since left Kuvak by then.
The installation of the device will take 3.799 months. During this period, your house will be disconnected from the electricity grid and the community's water mains. Ear protection muffs for the noise during the nightly drilling are included in the costs. By what means do you wish to pay?
Yeah, Tony will pay for me. May I enter the vault?
over the corroded remains of my wrecked body.
I think I can arrange that. Dude, you're no fun at all. I mean, don't you ever have some fun on your job?
Define fun.
Oh man, you're hopeless. I'm talking about F-U-N. Like when someone falls into an open sewer right in front of your eyes, or accidentally sets fire to his own foot.
Destruction is fun.
Yes, as long as it's not happening to you.
I like popping the bubbles in bubble wrap. Is that fun, too?
Whoa, if you're into that kind of thing.
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
But when it happens, I guess it's party all around, right? What's that scratching noise? Is that coming from behind the hatch?
Yes, it's the Postal Service replacement cat scratches you catch.
The scratching from behind the hatch matches that of Postal Service replacement cats exactly?
It's the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch.
Wow. Postal Service replacement cats. That's cute.
And quite useful. I have to replace the regular Postal Service cats when they catch dirt.
But don't you have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I do have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch, but there's an unmatched catch.
So what's the unmatched catch with the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I have to dispatch the batch of Postal Service replacement cats from the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch to a latched Postal Service replacement cat's backup hatch.
Holy moly. See you later. A cat in a hamster wheel. Aww, cute and strange.
Well, he's right about the strange part, at least.
So a cat licks the stamps? Well, I hope it knows what it's doing. A bit too slow or a bit too fast, and whoops-a-daisy, the package gets the wrong postage.
So apparently I've already done this, but apparently it will get the wrong package, and if it gets the wrong postage, if it gets the wrong postage, then he gets to wrap it in bubble wrap. So I don't know where his vault is either. Espresso and tranquilizer.
Honey, we're out of pigeon food.
Telephone operator. He looks like he's got headphones on.
He looks fairly relaxed. Hey, yoo-hoo, hello.
Yeah? What's up?
How's work?
How's work?
Everything's calm here, except for those strange radio calls from this Cletus or something. I haven't had any work at all this morning.
Cletus? That was a call from me. I have to talk to him at once.
No chance, Bubba. The radio station is meant for Postal Services personnel only. You shouldn't even be up here.
Don't you get tired at some point?
You're messing with me, right? This is Kuvak. I'm as chilled out as can be. What, pray tell, should wear me out here?
Well, maybe looking that stupid.
So that's not very nice, you know. I think it's supposed to be funny, but it seems just a little harsh and acerbic.
Nice pigeons.
Our messenger pigeons? Yeah, those are magnificent creatures, aren't they?
If you like contagious diseases.
Did you know they take their bearings from the planet's magnetic field?
Really? How do you know?
I once tied strong electromagnets around their necks. The fools immediately flew the wrong way.
Is that so?
Yeah, straight towards this rusty mountain of metal over there.
Huh. You're not too busy up here, are you? I have to make an urgent call.
Uh-huh. And what, pray tell, has that got to do with me?
Well, you're the one with the radio.
Keep your hands off. This device is for postal service personnel only. You can transmit till you've got foam coming out of your ears if you want to, but you're not using this device. Capiche?
Where can I make my call from?
Is it local?
No, long distance.
Good luck with that. Besides this device, there's only one reserve system in the vault of the post office.
Okay, I'll use the backup system then.
You want to break into the vault? I'm beginning to believe what they say about you. You're suffering from a deluded sense of self-importance.
What do you mean suffering? Who's suffering?
All right, everyone else is suffering from your deluded sense of self-importance.
That's more like it. Can I transmit now?
Not from this device.
Don't you get tired at some point?
You're messing with me, right? This what, pray tell, should wear...
Well, Well, can I at least borrow your headphones?
Are you mad? I need those for work.
I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree.
I don't know. It's
Nah, I'd stole that from his boss. He'd better not see it. A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. Well, the pigeons get their bearings from the planet's magnetic field, right? So let's see what happens if I start fiddling with this a bit. I love to play God.
I don't know what it does, but whatever. Common knowledge pigeons use the planet's magnetic field to navigate, but only expert ornithologists like Rufus know that fat pigeons use strong fields. Medium-sized pigeons prefer average field intensity, and small ones are guides by weak magnetic fields. Equipped with this insider knowledge should be a walk in the park to paint this pigeonry red. Rotate the disc of the magnetic field manipulator to assort the green relay joints vertically. For that, press the relay joint in the disc middle, only possible if it's active. Number of active relays joints in one column defines which pigeon goes into which pigeonry. Left column, for example, manipulates the field intensity for the small pigeonry. If a joint happens to rotate out of the building's open part, the disc will continue to rotate until all active relays joints are visible again. So far, so easy. Now, all Rufus has to do is find out which combination works in his favor. Okay, that doesn't make sense to me, but alright.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
Alright. We'll, however, go ahead and save it here. And save a new slot. And now I'll actually check something here. This is why this is going silent for a sec. We're almost an hour. Okay. And now I can actually walk over here. Let's see, I don't have the vouchers yet, so let's head out. Window. I do have the dart.
The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe. The arrow is missing a certain something, though. I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart, The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe.
Okay.
Indeed.
Okay, so let's take the blue pipe. And I remember this too.
What the? A dart?
A little longer. And...
Okay.
Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
strike!
I can grab the vouchers.
Hey, Tony, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay? And while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week? I like Tony much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate our weather balloon.
Just a moment. What? Did you mention weather balloons?
No, I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
Well, too late, because I've got them now. I gotta go back to the post office. Okay, so let's go ahead and go ahead and save it. I will save over the last daily because I haven't did that much. And continue. Okay, so let's try a voucher on the postal dude.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
I see.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
Okay, so espresso, this kitty. Might have got it backwards, but we'll see.
Right. It could really speed up a bit. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job as producer for a video game developer.
Okay. And so tranquilizer. Let's see if we
Right. It should shift back a gear. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. I like how it's all relaxed now.
and let's go ahead and
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony.
Gift vouchers. One light lead weight. Supply your address now.
Where to?
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Error. Error. Postage paid is 2 times less than it should be. Dispatch cancelled. Please place new order.
alright, so I have to do it backwards. It is the espresso has got to go to this guy.
It could really speed up a bit.
Let's do it again so that he actually speeds up. And the other one slows down.
Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job.
Okay. And now we put the tranquilizer to the other kitty.
There, back to normal speed.
And we do it again. Slow it down.
I like how it's all relaxed now. I've got these gift vouchers.
Gift voucher. One light. Supply your address now.
Where to?
Address.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Error. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
So let's see if we can.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
Try it again. Something's got to happen here.
I've got these.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 supply.
Where to?
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch. Postage being scanned. Error. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport. Padding with bubble wrap initiated.
Okay. Apparently can't do
Pop,
anything.
pop, 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 pop. Oh, yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Okay, that didn't do anything either. So, I'm going to check a walkthrough because I don't really feel like going through all that. Let's see. It only uses a bubble wrap. Okay, so I already did that. largest pigeonhole is 3. The smallest is 1. Go back to the office. See the puzzle. The puzzle's not random. The machine has 1 lit bar on the left, 3 in the middle, 2 at the right. These correspond to the pigeonholes label stamps. If the object of the puzzle is to get 1 lit bar in the middle column. Okay, see at it. Okay. Okay, there's that. I don't know what to do here. Well, this is gonna take forever. There are 4 circles in the puzzle. Middle button of this circle is lit. It will turn that circle and click on. See the pigeons change holes when the lit bars are changed. Puzzle might be random. You can skip the puzzle if your puzzle is the same as the bottom picture, then do it. I see. Back to normal. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. Alright, so let's see if I can get it like that. A, B, C, and D. Alright. Going once. B twice. Two. C once. B twice. D once. Pull back.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
Alright, fine. Let's see if I can... Let's try this.
Yeah, I've got these...
Gift voucher. 1 light lead. Supply your address now.
Where?
Address.
What?
Dispatch initiate.
See if this did anything. I had it at that point at one time. I don't know. If
Postage being scanned.
What I think it's doing there.
Error. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should. Packages of postage level 3. Padding with bubble wrap. Initiate. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Let's see what we got here. Uh-oh. There we go. Now let's go to the operator's platform.
Hey, yoo-hoo, hello?
Yeah? What's up?
What was that about the pigeons?
You mean the fact that they take their bearings from the planet's magnet? Is that not fascinating?
You're right. That is to say... I'll be going then.
You shouldn't be here.
I totally agree. Hi.
Please state your business.
May I enter the vault?
Over the corroded remains of my wrecked body.
I think I can arrange that.
So I don't know what to do now. Yeah, I need to know about that. Vouchers, bubble wrap initiated, crashes. This is the go to the bubble wrap. Yeah, but where is the bubble wrap?
See you later.
Supposedly.
Error. Error.
All right, suit yourself.
Alright, see what happens here again. Let's try it again.
Yeah, I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Alright, hurry up.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated.
Yeah, I don't know How come, drop package releases the bubble wrap on the floor.
Padding with bubble wrap. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah. One heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Okay, so maybe I didn't have the smallest one in there or something. Okay, so let's oh, okay, let's try this again then. Okay, we'll do this again. Let's see. Try this. C. C once. B twice. 1, 2. A once. 1. B twice. 1, 2. C once. B twice. 1, 2. D once. Okay, C once. 1, 2. A once. 1, 2. C once. 1, 2. D once. This little guy in this big deal, I think. Okay. Middle column buttons to have only one lit button. I don't know how to do that. Okay.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps. A gadget that manipulates the planet?
Let's see. Oh yeah. Journey. And then we want to do field. Magnetic field pigeon puzzle. Can't click on anything, doesn't rotate as it said. There's no pigeons in the holes. Okay. No, that's not a problem here. I don't think I have an error. Help? I don't know. Okay, contact Cletus. Got it. That. Okay, so the upgraded cats. Okay. That's the column in one light, the lightest pigeon with 3 lights, the heaviest pigeon. Place the lightest pigeon with the heaviest one, assuming the initial state of the board is the same on the screen below. Press the board in the order. Alright, so it's gotta be that, and somehow okay, there we go. So I got it. Okay. Press. You can only press turn on button in middle of 4 circles. Okay. Okay. So middle. Second row at the top. Okay, again. Then left of the second row from the top. Middle of the second row from the bottom. Oh, so now it's in there. And we got the, okay.
I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps.
Okay, so it looks like I got that right. See, again, I had to do a walkthrough because I don't know, I'm not good at these little mini game logic
I've got
puzzle
these
things.
gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified.
Okay, let's see what
1
we got
light
here.
lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated.
I'm thinking that it's still streaming, so hopefully.
Postage being scanned.
So hopefully
Error.
it is.
Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Now we're getting somewhere. And oh. At this point, I'm going to save my game. I'll go ahead and save it here. And yes, I'll overwrite it. And so now I need to check something.
Pop. Pop. Ha ha ha. Pop. Pop. Error. Error.
Is something wrong? Shall I leave you alone?
Pop, 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 pop. Oh, 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 yeah.
Whatever you say. Oh well, now he's finally blown his last fuse, which was to be expected.
Okay, so I don't know what that did.
I'd rather not disturb him. He looks so happy. One for now, and one for the road. Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored. Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored.
I guess I get to get in the vault.
Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored.
1, 2, 3. Alright, let's try it. 3, 2, 3.
Must have been wrong. Wrong again? Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored.
Okay. After is bubble wrap. Note on the board with numbers to the right. Okay, that doesn't really... do that. Maybe I'm supposed to do that.
I wonder if there's a connection between the sheet and the code. No, I don't think so. I'd have found out a long time ago if there was.
A replacement catch. Open the hatch, take the replacement catch. Knows the note on the vault door. Take it. Place note on the board with numbers to the right. Show the holes in the note should show the entire number on the board. Oh, wait. Oh, first digit, third digit, second digit, third digit. First digit's 3, third digit 6. Second digit is 4, 364, 3649. I get it. Okay, I didn't understand what that was talking about. 3, 6, 4, 9.
Ha! Rufus in the house, and soon he'll be in the vault. Now he's in the hall. Here he's hurting the foot. Ouch! Oh! Ah! Yeah! If I nudge it, it starts nodding. I want that feature for Tony. What's this? Neither mic nor headphones. Oh, must I do everything myself?
Okay, I know where the headphones are, and I know where the, I know to use the microphone.
All that's missing is the headphones.
Okay, let's save that. Let's go ahead and save it in new slot.
Hey, yoo-hoo, hello?
Yeah? What's up?
Can I have the headphones now?
What? No! I need those for work, so don't get on my nerves.
I'll be...
You do that. You should...
I totally agree. This guy couldn't make head or tails of this thing. The only things he knows his way around are those thingies over there. The point is, he's not quite the Renaissance man I am.
Still need to give up the headphones.
This guy couldn't make head or tails of this thing. The only things he knows his way around are those thingies. The point is...
See, I'm looking at a let's see, where's hold on a sec. I'm just looking. Lauren. Where? Such weird names that I can't tell. Billion names here. Yeah, that'll just take me a while. See if he's still there. It's a big user list here in Discord. I need to know if my stream is still being able to be seen. If not, I guess it's not a big deal, but I'm going to go ahead and presume that it is. It's taking forever to get down to L's. Because I'm trying to see if Laser Car is still there. He can tell me if he's still watching or if he can still watch it. Maybe. I don't guess it matters that much. Okay, that's still I. Okay, come on. Okay. Late UV laser car. Actually, let's do a mention because I spelled his name wrong. I meant laser car. Sorry, I misspelled. That's alright. It's not a big deal. Anyways, what I was going to say here is, let me go through here. Can you still see my stream? Because it aired out, but I think it's still streaming. here. Error occurred, please try again later, playback ID. So somehow, even though the stream is still going on, I can't tell if it's still streaming or not. So no, it's just a loading screen. Dang it. Alright. Well, whatever. I don't know what causes it to do that. Okay, well, thanks. Anyways. I will probably just post the video as a normal video in a bit. Anyways, here, I'll go ahead and just do this just for the recording's sake. But so just in case somebody ends up watching it later. Okay, enter the vault, pick up the nodding bird, look at the radio. You need a microphone. You should already have a microphone, headphones, the radio operator. Go to the mayor's office. Place one of the two replacement cats on the teletypewriter next to the door. Now place the nodding bird on the communicator on the desk. You've just blocked 2 local lines. The one is left. There's one left communication system in the village. See, the thing that gets me on this is that I wouldn't know to do that. I mean, I might figure it out on happenstance. I might figure, I might try everything with everything and then finally do that, maybe. But I wouldn't know to do that unless I did a dang stupid walkthrough. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and do that. Let's see here. No, that's not meant to do. There. If you notice there, error occurred. I could say just end stream, and I don't know, whatever. 142. Actually, I'll look at my actual video over here. It says about the same, so that's all right. Go to the mayor's office.
I bet their message makes more sense than anything low-tech ever typed. The operator will thank me.
Cat spring. Okay. Let's put that on the communicator.
Next, please! Next, please! Next, please! Next, please! Next.
Oh, what do I want to do?
Next.
I don't know about the next please thing here.
Next, please!
He's starting to break out in a sweat.
Next,
Hey,
please!
yoo-hoo, hello?
Next,
Oh, it's you
please!
again. Make it snappy, I'm busy.
Next, please! Next, please!
Don't you get tired at some point?
I have to admit, I'm
please.
pretty much getting fed up with this. If one
Next,
more of those
please.
morons down there gets the idea of going in a permanent transmission style,
please.
throw in the towel.
Next, please!
Can I have the headphones now?
What?
Next,
No!
please!
I need those for work, so don't get on my nerves.
Next, please! Next, please! Next,
Don't know
please!
what to do next. So, oh, the emergency phone. I see. There's no setup to.
Next, please!
I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I
Please!
totally agree.
Now, if you notice here, there's these different dealies, right? So you got
Please!
2 lines of communication, and then there's going to be a third one blocked, and maybe a fourth one if I can figure it out.
Next, please!
So let's see here.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Yes, Tony has thrown out my drum set, and I had just installed a paintball mode.
Rufus,
Yes?
please don't block the line. The operator is already stressed out.
But this is about my rights as an ex-boyfriend. Oh, man. I hate radio calls.
Oh, yeah, right. I need to stun parrot. I need to espresso the parrot.
Wakey, wakey. See how that works? Dozer.
Okay, so let's take the parrot now, and let's put him on the emergency phone.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Worms? What? Where are you? Are you being held captive?
I found a lipstick. Who's throwing out things like that?
What? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this nonsense. There's a madman at large who's caused multiple fires and explosions. Please don't block the line. The operator is already stressed out.
Huh. Somehow I need to keep him there, I guess. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Put the parrot one. The emergency phone. Okay, so let's I don't know. I guess I'll try that. It doesn't look like the parrot is going to stay there. So we'll try it still though.
Next, please!
Huh.
Next! Next, please!
And I gotta wait for him to walk. Dang.
Well, this doesn't help at all. Gizmo will probably start listening to the bird when I've given him useful information about this madman who's blowing up everything around here, whoever that might be.
Why can't
Well,
I?
this doesn't help at all. Gizmo will probably start listening to the bird when I've given him useful information, whoever that might be.
Okay, that didn't work, so let's go back to the other walkthrough. Sabotage the cats. Okay, the vault. Right. Microphone. Get the parrot. Okay, you did that. There are 3 local radios in the village. Go to the emergency telephone at the village center. Use the parrot Parrot starts to repeat all of Rufus's crime to Gizmo, the policeman. Now the line is busy. Go to the mayor's office, check the typewriter. Oh, maybe we have another bug here.
Next! Next, please! Next, please! Next, please! Next, please! Next, please!
Guess I'm last in line.
Next,
Whatever. Who
please.
could possibly succeed except for
Next,
me?
please! Next, please! Next, please!
Let's see. Okay, I'll just take a quick look, I guess, and see, shoot, it's almost ready to be done, anyways. Let's say Parrot emergency phone. Except it's cat, balloon, stun parrot, headphones. Get headphones away from the telephone operator. Avoid incapacitated hit in step 2 to 3 if you want to try this out. Teletypewriter. 2 replacement cats. This is making my head go back to operators. Talk to the telephone operator or something. He says. Combine this up in the postbot. Use Nighting Bird. Speaking of Naughty Birds, Stun Parrot. Use Parrot on pole. Okay, so it's all saying to go. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Next, please! Next, please!
Maybe I haven't given her the parrot yet, so let's take the parrot. And
Hey, Tony!
okay, that
Hello,
was
hello. Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water. But this parrot is completely... He's smart, clean...
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can choose someone else.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
I like him.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Ugh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac.
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac, maniac.
okay. Some auto dialogue. Tony kick Rufus out. Go right back in. Take the parrot back. Okay, well, I'll try that. Maybe that's the point.
And then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Poor Tony.
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus isn't no good, Nick.
Such a smart animal.
Yeah, I'm going to take it again.
What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me quite depressed.
Those are all lies, you hear?
Rufus don't have bad.
Cheap lies.
Okay, so let's try using the phone on the thing again. Maybe Tony gave him some more words to use. See, and they haven't indicated that that was the case. So that's probably why this didn't work here.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Rufus! I should have thought as much. What else do you know?
Rufus has caused a nuclear meltdown. Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss Single's tractor.
A little slower, please. I can't follow you. Could you repeat that, please?
I don't know if this was such a good idea.
Could you repeat that, please?
Oh, well, it'll be all right. At least the line is busy now. The
Okay.
operator will be overjoyed.
What else do you know?
Rufus isn't no good, Nick.
See, nobody.
Next, please!
Nobody's actually,
Rufus has stolen the
Say anything.
antenna of Miss Single's tractor.
Please!
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo. Next,
please.
His nerves are worn to a frazzle.
piles from the town
Next,
hall roof.
please!
okay.
Next, please!
Alright, so.
All that's missing is the headphones.
And I have the headphones right here.
Ready to go. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Cletus?
Chunk slide hazard in the northern quadrant, caused by a flock of stampeding...
Cletus! Come on!
Your love is the most wonderful gift.
Cletus? Cletus! Rufus is the most wonderful gift. They call him Rufus. Rufus!
Searching for my fiancée. Calling all inhabitants of Deponia.
Hey, wait a second.
Name is Cletus. I am searching for my fiancée. Possibly she is...
Cletus? Cletus! Is that you? This is Rufus. Can you hear me?
Hello, Rufus? Are you on Deponia?
I found your fiancée.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Tall? Long hair?
Brain implant fell from a passing Organon cruiser. She asked about you. Believe me, she's your fiancée.
What's your price?
I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for gold.
What do you think I am, a fool? If you're trying to squeeze more money out of me, you better just say so. Well, what do you want?
I want you to take me with you to Elysium.
Impossible.
Well, that's my price. Either I can come along to Elysium, or...
Listen, I can't take you to Elysium. There must be something else you need.
First, I need some answers.
Answers? Depends on what you want to know.
Are you really from Elysium?
Of course I am, but I don't get why you should care where I come from.
What was your fiancé doing on board an Organon cruiser?
That's none of your business.
But isn't it a bit strange that a woman from Elysium was...
Don't worry about things that go far over your head. Let's get down to business.
What's it like on Elysium?
Well, it's not as dirty and uncivilized as down here, and the people are less annoying, too.
Brilliant! Sounds like the perfect place for me. Are the Organons planning something?
Why do you want to know that? Listen, never get involved in matters of the higher spheres. You'll never understand what's happening up there above your head, let alone influence any of that. Don't even bother to try.
Has your fiancé always been a bit odd?
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. And you two are really engaged?
Why are you asking me that?
Nothing. Forget it. Oh, just, chewing the fat. Nothing. Forget it. Okay. Let's assume for a second that your fiancé is suffering from a kind of, concussion.
A concussion?
Yeah, but a purely hypothetical assumption.
Then you shouldn't waste time and get her to me. You'll be very sorry if you've hurt her. I need her brain to be fully functional.
You really love her, don't you? Does your fiancé have a sister by any chance?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's just a just a thought.
You should spend less time thinking. Seems like your head isn't up to the task.
No further questions.
Very good. Maybe we can go back to the matter at hand.
Of course. Where were we?
You wanted to make demands. What do you want in return for my fiancé?
You still haven't told me everything.
I guess I have my reasons, but if you insist.
No further questions.
Very good. Maybe we can go back to the matter.
Of course. Where were we?
You wanted to make... What do you want?
Nope. I want a passage to Elysium or nothing at all.
Well, then you'll get nothing at all.
Well, if that's what you want, you can go ahead and cancel your wedding.
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a way.
I knew it.
Bring gold to me. We'll meet at the lower Ascension Station at the shore of the Rust-Red Sea tomorrow night. I'll be waiting on top of the platform. Do you think you can make it there?
Tomorrow night? Well, I don't know. If,
I thought you wanted to get to Elysium. What didn't you find gold after all?
Well, I did. I did.
Well, then we have a deal. I'll meet you after sunset. Cletus, over and out.
Just, wait a second. Cletus? Okay, Upper Ascension Station. Down on the... up on the Lower Ascension Station. Up on top of the platform. Ha! Easy as pie for a guy like me. Elysium, I'm coming!
Save. I wasn't gonna let this go longer than 2 hours, but now I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go.
Goal! I have to talk to her. Goal! I have to talk to her. But where's Goal? What the... Hey! What are you doing? Gizmo!
Look at you! Finally, I brought you to justice.
What is that supposed to mean? It's me, Rufus.
I know. And believe me, it was not easy to solve this case.
The case of your missing IQ?
No, I'm talking about a series of crimes that have been committed this very morning. Ever since that girl appeared, our community has been in turmoil. Arson, sabotage, disrespectful behavior toward the authorities.
You don't have any proof of any of that, you stupid idiot.
Theft.
I'm innocent. Yeah, okay, let me rephrase that. If I am guilty of any crime at all, then that crime is love. Everything I did for Goal. Where is she, by the way? Has she gained full consciousness yet?
No, but she needed more room. She's with Mr. Wenzel.
What? That treacherous toad? That's unfair. I found the Elysian. Me! It was me!
Who found the Elysian?
Wenzel found the Elysian. It was Wenzel. None other than him.
Excuse me, but who are you?
My name is Argus. Bailiff Argus. Organon Prime Administration.
Ooh, the prime authority in my office. And I forgot to brush my teeth. How can I be of help, bailiff?
I heard you have an Elysian woman in custody.
These are community matters.
Is that so? Interesting. What if an Organon search party was to reduce your community to rubble? Would that be community matters as well?
Don't let him threaten you, Gizmo.
The girl is with Mr. Wenzel.
Gizmo, no!
You'll find his house below the water tank, right next to the town gate.
Thank you, Inspector. You just saved your community a lot of suffering.
He's told me it was Wenzel.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
Really. Well done.
Shut up.
If I weld it shut, I'll never be able to open it again. Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing?
I'm actually going to go ahead and save it in slot, I think, and then I'm going to call it quits for today. Okay, well, I got a ways, and we'll end it there. This is 208, and this says 156. Interesting. Hasn't been that long, but I mean it's been longer than that. But yeah, end the stream. Go ahead. And did it end it? Supposed to end. Alright, so